Well, how about y'all? This is Daniel Nicholson with Nicholson Farms, and welcome back to another video. Today is the day that the goats are going to go onto our neighbor's pasture through our brand new gate that we've gotten set up. But first, I've got to set up a temporary fence from the pasture that they're in at the moment. I moved them up here up front yesterday to get them ready. I just got to throw in a couple step-in posts, run some hot wire to our fence over here, so they have a little bit of lane. We're going to keep them out of this pasture. The horses have been in this pasture for way too long. It's grazed down a good bit. We did get some rain last week. We got about 1.5 inches, but we could use some more. We're really grateful for what we've got. It greened everything up a little bit, but it's time to move these horses. So they're going to go over in this pasture. But in that pasture right now is Sirloin and Clyde, our buck, and our butcher steer. So the plan is, whenever we move these goats out into this pasture, it'll free up this little lot for right now. Shoot the horses in here, open the gate with Sirloin and Clyde, and hopefully Clyde and Sirloin come up. The horses will stay where they're at. And then we got to move Sirloin and Clyde to the back pasture. So a lot of moving of animals. Hopefully we can get that calf moved. He's never been on a little cattle drive, so my little brother, Maddie, and my dad will probably be trying to do that here in a little bit. But first, we're going to get these goats out here on this fresh grass, let them graze a little bit, and hopefully these babies come back before dark. Make sure we get a good head count, at least when they come back in. But let's throw up this fence real quick, and let's get started moving everything. Well, we've got our little lane built, so I guess there isn't anything else to do. So let's see if we can let these goats out. Come on, goats. Come on. We got 30 babies out there. As long as we get 30 babies back, we're fine. They're gonna be out here for about 2 to 3 hours this afternoon, and we'll get them on back in here. So now they're moved on. They're out of this pasture. We're gonna open this gate and see if we can get the horses into here, and then swap the horses with the calf and the goat. Let's see how this works. Come on, Cisco. Don't really come by name. Had to resort to the petting his nose and let him follow me like a dog method. Just walking through the gate, nice and easy. So in the ideal world, or at least in my mind, what I'm hoping for, so we're gonna open this gate. Horses are gonna get curious about this pasture. They're gonna come in here. Clyde and Sirloin get a little sketched out by the horses, and they'll come in this pasture. And I won't have to chase anybody today. Let's see if it works out for me. Come on, Cisco. There goes the horses. Let's see if I can leave this gate open just walk Clyde and sirloin up this fence line. See that hole over there, buddy? Let's go through it. That's one of the two stooges. See if we can get Clyde to do the same thing. Yep, first phase of that move is complete. Alrighty, here we go. Wherever. It's an easy walk down the street. Real rodeo, wasn't it? Well, that went a whole lot easier than I was planning on. That was just like I wanted it to work. I was on one side, my dad was on the other. Matthew was kind of pushing him behind him. A nice easy walk down the road into the back pasture. I went ahead and brought up my creek feeder, attached to this gate. We're gonna rig it up in this gate right here. I need to be able to get through here, but nothing really needs to come in and out of this gate. So we're just gonna kind of utilize what we have right here. And then I need to let the goats back in here. We got a couple right there begging to get back in. They need some water. So let me get this thrown up real quick, and then I can open that gate and let some of the goats back up in here. So this will be the combination of what the creek feeder will look like for the week. I just got this gate right here, our exterior gate, that gate that we've got our creek feeders mounted on. Got that little gate I can get in and out of if I can. Got our creek feeder with the door right here. And honestly, this week I can just walk down the outside of that fence line, come in through that side, won't be no big deal. So this video might have ended up a whole lot shorter than I thought. All the animals pretty much cooperated today. You know, sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes everything goes to plan. But you always got to plan for the worst, that it's going to take a lot of time. Whenever you're moving animals, you just want to do it nice and slow. Don't want to get in a big rush, because if you get aggravated, they can pick up on it and they're going to feel threatened. They're going to get all worked up and it can turn into a disaster quickly. So if this is a short video, that's just fine by me. That means everything went well. I still got a little bit I need to do this afternoon. I'll clean out some water troughs, fill up the creek feeder, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, and we'll see y'all on the next one.